All right, we have head coach Richardson. We have Brooke Roberts and Savannah Jessee. We'll start with an opening statement from coach and move on to questions.
Congratulations to Georgia, well-fought series, and great win today. It was a really good ball game. At least I'll say the second game. They're really on fire with the bat for the first, so I'm just so proud of our team. And hit that hard and to lose like that, giving up 17 hits to come back like we did. Elena Escobar, so proud of her pitching. She had 7 big strikeouts and just the first time through the lineup, and then she ended up with 10. It was just a well-fought game, just a few mistakes here and there made a difference, but some big hits for Georgia at the end. Really proud of the 2 sitting beside me as well. Really great job. Here he goes, a redshirt freshman right here, and first year over with Brooke Roberts, getting the home run she did these at this tournament, and Jessee, you got one too. Feel good? Yeah. Just want to commend our seniors. We have 4 seniors that just really became the unity of this team. Our culture just so strong. I always told our players, don't let this sport, don't worship this sport, but let the sport be your worship back to the Lord, and they have done that very proudly. I'm so proud of them.
On questions?
After that first loss today, what was the message to the team? Because y'all really did bounce back tremendously.
Yeah, the message after the first loss was put it behind us. If you don't, we're not going to play well this game. The other is you got to remove all negativity. You got to be positive. Self-fulfilling prophecy. It's, there's no more tomorrow. Got to do it right here and right now. And he just came back so strongly. The team as well. We had some fantastic plays. Like I said, it was a really hard-fought game, and so proud of them. And we almost made history, so close. But 5 regionals for Liberty softball, and of those 5, 4 of them we've been in the finals. So the whole thing is we got to get past and get to supers and beyond. But I think with this squad, we have a lot of youngsters, many of them coming back, and really some good talent coming in as well. But it really was a tribute to them and what they did, because they easily could have just said, forget it, it's over. But it wasn't over. And I think everyone enjoyed a really great game.
With such a successful season, I'm just interested to hear from all of y'all, what is your biggest takeaway from this year?
I think.
No,
Okay. I think just like proving how far we came, like even today, like just seeing how far we can go, and we never gave up. We were a team. We said this when we won the conference tournament that we deserve to win. This team has guts. We have grit. You were talking about that after this loss with our coaches, just all we've been through, and I think that we came out on top most of the time. And obviously, we wish we could have done that today, but I think we proved to a lot of people where we're at and who Liberty softball is, and I'm proud to wear it across my chest. So.
I agree with that. I think that the season showed, it doesn't matter where you go, because, everybody thinks, oh, Georgia's so big, or UCLA's so big, or whatever school you want to say. But it doesn't matter where you are. If you got it in you, that's why we love the sport. It doesn't matter what team you're on or what's on your chest. If you can play, you can play. And I love Liberty for that, because we can play with anybody, and I think we proved that this year. So that's my biggest thing.
What has this regional experience meant for you, and where do you guys go from here?
I was in a regional last year. It was my first regional as a freshman, and I was hurt, so I wasn't even able to play. So I was really viewing it from the sidelines. And I think that just making it this far to another regional, it just proves, like I said before, how far we can go. I really thought we had that last game and we were going to supers, but obviously it didn't turn out the way we wanted to. But we just have so much talent, and coming back next year, we're going to come back even stronger. And that's what we had said about last year's regional. I think that we just proved to everyone watching college softball what Liberty University is about. First off, put Jesus first, and we can play Liberty softball. So I love that. So I've gotten to see the 2 regionals happen, and I'm ready to go back for it next year and get supers next year.
Yeah, I agree with her on that. I think that we showed a lot that the Lord comes first, and that He's with us through everything, and that's what guides us through it. Like Coach said, it's not, we don't worship the sport, we use Him, or the sport to worship Him. So I think that we proved that a lot. I think taking it to next year, and everybody that we have this year, I think we'll be back strong, and we're ready to go after it again right now.
Yes. Well, I'd just like to add, when you look at the first game, it showed a lot of grit. When you see balls going over the fence like they were just off the bat so hard, and us just battling back, it should have been a run-rule game, you know, in 5 probably, but it came through and just kept battling. And also we got some freshmen, some experience in the circle too, which is really big, you know, for them to experience this. But is it a disappointment? Without a doubt, because we could taste it, we're right there, but we also know it's one pitch at a time, and you have to put your hats off to Georgia, and they came through, and they're more experienced as well. I think they have a lot, you know, 5th years, but the big thing is this: we can compete, and we can't wait to be back.